Unfortunately, we are packing up to leave Oregon early. These wildfires just been crazy. They've been on and off. We've been trying to avoid them, but couldn't dodge them forever. So if you're new to our channel and don't know who we are, we're Gabby and Brendan. We live and travel full-time in our RV. The last video that we posted, we were leaving Mount Rainier. So that was the last really big trip we did, really fun thing. Making our way south into Oregon has been a lot of ups and downs. We've been hitting a lot of bad weather. We drove south and we stayed one day. We spent a day in the city of Portland. Then we stayed outside of Mount Hood for a couple nights. Mm-hmm. That actually wasn't too bad, but we didn't have the best Starlink view, so we kept making our way. Head south toward the Bend area, which that's when things started to get pretty smoky. Really were interested in the area, but we didn't end up staying too long just because of the smokiness and the air quality wasn't the best. So we head south towards Crater Lake, which is the only national park in Oregon. We were pretty excited to see it. The air quality looked good. We got here yesterday and we even went into the park, which was absolutely gorgeous. It was like pretty breathtaking seeing the lake. But we didn't take any footage. We didn't take any video of it. Because we were
Yeah, a big reason why we didn't take any footage was because we got super lucky and got tickets to do the boat tour here that takes you to, is it Wizard Island?
Wizard Island, yeah.
So we were like, oh, we'll wait to make all the content or whatever, capture the moment tomorrow. And not possible. Today got canceled. But of course you didn't get an email. There's no phone number or anything to call. So we had to drive through the park this morning, which on the bike ride, like both of us, I would say probably like itchy throats, sore throats. Air quality said it was 185, which if you're unsure what the AQI means, essentially that's unhealthy for all groups. So you shouldn't even go outside. And we took our motorcycles, so we had our helmets, we had like our little buffs to like cover. Yeah. That's only, we don't have face masks on us. So we tried to make the most of it, but yeah, it's an absolute bummer because there actually was a small wildfire in this area that I remember we talked to a ranger yesterday and he was like, oh yeah, it's all contained. So we're like, even better, but goes to show the power of Mother Nature and how she works in her ways because it is just not working out today.
Yeah, so everything is not sunshine and rainbows with RV life. Unfortunately, there are things like this. But the good news is that because our home is on wheels, we are just packing up and trying to go somewhere where this isn't an issue. So we're heading south, probably into California. We'll see where exactly, but hopefully we can find a spot that we don't have these sort of issues.
Yeah, and there's only so much you can do with air quality. I mean, even when we were, in Montana, we wanted to make our way into Canada. The wildfires in Jasper completely took that out of the question for us. So we changed our route to kind of head this way. And, you still run into wildfires. So, do the best that you can to, I would say, navigate around. Of course, it's always out of your control. But if you can, check the air quality in areas that you go, and on Google Maps they have a really nice filter that you can select wildfires in the area so you can actually see how contained each fire really is to make sure that you're not going into a high risk area, especially camping. If you're going backcountry, backpacking, anything like that, definitely something that you need to be educated on. But if you're going if you're going backcountry backpacking, you probably know more than me anyway. So it's no worries there. But yeah, on to find better air quality.
But that's going to do it for this video. We'll see where we end up next. Hopefully we can make some more positive content next and do some fun stuff on the rest of our RV trip.